This recording is to show you how to download Packet Tracer and also to give you just a brief tutorial of how to use Packet Tracer and how to submit the Packet Tracer assignment. Now, Packet Tracer is free within the Cisco Academy, and it is a program that simulates all types of networking devices. So we're going to use this a lot throughout the semester since you really don't get access to a lot of the hands-on equipment. So I'm going to take you through this right now. I've opened up our CTI 120 class and have it set to the home page here, or the home section, and right here under student resources you will scroll down and see where you have a Packet Tracer installation tutorial, so you can use this if you want. And then you have another tutorial here, a navigation tutorial on using Packet Tracer itself. And then number 4 is the environment checker, and the environment checker will check your particular computer and the settings to make sure that it's compatible with the Packet Tracer. So once you've done that, you can go here and download and install the latest version of Packet Tracer. And you'll want to go down for a desktop computer and use the 7.1 because that's the latest version. If you go to the mobile version, of course that's for your mobile devices, and they do have that option available. But if you're installing it on desktop or laptop, you'll use the 7.1. Notice they do have a PDF with facts available, so you can read that if you need to. If you have a Linux machine, you would use the link for that, and then if not, you'll want to use this version. So you'll click the link and download it and install it on your machine that you're using. Now, once you do that, then you should be able to open all of your Packet Tracer assignments within the Academy in that Moodle, in your Cisco Academy section. So I'm going to go back and show you an example of that. So what you'll do is in your modules, for example, you'll have Packet Tracers listed. So you have, for Chapter 4, Packet Tracer 4333, configure DHCP on a wireless router. So what that means is that you'll actually go to the page number that corresponds with the Packet Tracer. So when you go into Chapter 4, I'll just go into that from here. So it says read Chapter 4, and you click the link, it should take you to Chapter 4. And I'm going to launch Chapter 4, and so you can either go directly to 4333 and you'll see the page number here. Another way you can go to all your Packet Tracers is to click the course index. And if you're looking for a Packet Tracer specifically, you can click the Packet Tracer index, or you can click the lab index if you're going to a lab. If it's everything in the course, you would use the course index. So, and you can scroll down, but just for time's sake, I'm going to click the Packet Tracer index, and here's that 4333. When you get to a page that has a Packet Tracer, you'll notice that you have an instructions document here, and that instructions document is just your instructions, because your Packet Tracer will ask you to manipulate the window, make some changes to the Packet Tracer environment. It'll also ask you some questions to make sure that you understand what you're doing. You can download this into a PDF or a Word file and answer the questions and upload that along with your Packet Tracer. I'm going to go back to the same window. So that's the instructions portion. The PKA file, which is the second file, is the one that you click, and if you have Packet Tracer downloaded, then once that file downloads, it should open directly into Packet Tracer. And once it does that, then you should see two windows. So we have our instruction window. I'm going to make this a little bit larger. And then you have the window where you actually can manipulate the environment a little bit. So what you would actually do is read the directions that are over here on the left and make those changes to the device that's within this window. So you should follow it step by step. So for example, it's asking you to add 3 generic PCs. So I would go over here to End Devices, and there's a generic PC. Click, add 1, add 2, and add the third one. Okay. And then you just follow step by step like this. So once you do that, okay, you'll want to check and make sure before you submit your assignment that your completion rate is 100%. Not all of them will have a completion rate, but the ones that do, you want to make sure your completion rate is 100%. There's really no reason you shouldn't have 100% because you have, an unlimited amount of time to work on this, for each week. So you'll want to try to make that goal. Now, if you're having difficulty getting 100% and you're not sure why, use your check results button. Your check results button is right here. If you click your check results button, okay, overall feedback, it's incomplete, so you can click the assessment items. That is going to give you all the items that it's actually scoring to get you to that 100%. So you can see right here it says 0 of 9 that you've completed. So your goal is to have all 9 of those completed. See the big red X here? So each of these indicate the items that you have not done. Once you complete each of those items, you'll see those particular items have a green check mark next to them. So ideally that's what you want. Now you can flip back and forth between your packet tracer and this window by clicking the close here. Make sure you don't click the one on top because you'll close out packet tracer altogether. So you'll click the close button here and continue making your changes if you want. Once you get done, you'll want to go to File, Save As, and save your file. Okay. Now in this window, sometimes when it first opens up, it'll say guest, and then you'll see an area that says your email. Make sure you put in your name and your email if it does ask you that. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But if you see one like that, make sure you do. When you get ready to save your files, I'd like for you to do save as, and whatever this number is, go ahead and type your name in front of that. So my last name is Allen, so Allen and whatever the assignment name is. And then you're going to save that. And you're going to upload that, and I'll show you how to upload it. So I'm just going to close out my packet tracer for now. I didn't save changes to it, but you would save changes to yours already. So I'm going to go back and click the return to class, and I'm going to go to modules, go down and click that assignment, and it says submit assignment. So you would submit assignment and you would choose the file. So you would upload it here, and this is how you're going to get credit for your assignment. So you'll need to submit both the packet tracer file, and if there's a PDF, go ahead and submit that also. Now I will be grading you based on the rubric, if there's a rubric provided for your assignment. Let me open up another packet tracer. Sometimes there's a rubric at the end of the directions, if there is, and it says that the instruction file or PDF file is worth 50% of your grade, and then your packet tracer file is worth 50%, then that's exactly how I'm going to grade you. So just follow the rubric that's associated. My goal is not to leave you in the dark, but to allow you to know exactly how you're graded, exactly what's going to happen. If I leave anything out, believe me, it's not intentional. So please ask about that. So I hope this clears this up a little bit for you as you start working on your packet tracers next week. If not, if you have any questions, as always, feel free to let me know.